Let's start learning.
Hello there. Recently, we've been doing all kinds of work with multiplication facts and multiplying. Today, we're going to go over a handy tool for learning multiplication facts, a multiplication chart. A multiplication chart looks like this. Across the top, we have our title. In the upper left-hand corner, we have the multiplication sign. Across the top, we have the numbers 1 through 12. And down the left-hand side, we have the numbers 1 through 12 again. Of course, that's not all. Let's look at the line of numbers across, starting with the number 2. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. We can get those numbers by skip counting by twos. They're called the multiples of 2. Let's look one more time. Find the number 2 along the top. Look at the numbers going down. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. We have multiples of 2 here going down. The same thing happens for each number going down and across. Let's find 2 on the left. Find 1 on the top. Find where 2 and 1 meet. It's at 2. That tells us that 2 times 1 equals 2. Let's try with a smaller version of our chart. Suppose we wanted to know what 3 times 4 is. Find 3 on the left. Find 4 at the top. Find where 3 and 4 meet across and down. It's at 12. That tells us 3 times 4 equals 12. How about this one? 5 times 5 equals what? Find 5 on the left. Find 5 across the top. Find where they meet. It's at 25. 5 times 5 equals 25. Super work with that. Now, let's try a few on the full chart. What's 6 times 7? Find 6 on the left. Find 7 across the top. Find where they meet. They meet at 42. 6 times 7 equals 42. One more. What's 11 times 9? Find 11 on the left. Find 9 across the top. Find where they meet. They meet at 99. 11 times 9 equals 99. Wow, that was great work.
Let's review.
Let's review what we've learned today. A helpful tool for learning multiplication facts is a multiplication chart. A multiplication chart has a few parts. Ours has a title. A multiplication chart has a multiplication sign in the upper left-hand corner. Next to the sign, the numbers 1 through 12 are written across, and under the sign, the numbers 1 through 12 are written down. Multiples for each number are listed across and down. To find an answer to a multiplication sentence, look at the sentence. Find the first factor in the left-hand column. Find the second factor across the top. Look across and down to see where they meet. The number that's found where they meet will be the answer to the multiplication sentence. Nice work, everyone. Parents, teachers, and homework helpers, please be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications. A like will really help the channel, so please give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here today. I look forward to seeing you again. Take care, and remember, it never hurts to be nice.